Speaking of that, so we saw this in Las Vegas in diamonds, and we flipped out over it. It's so beautiful. So we decided to do it in simulated diamonds. We put it on a very special Italian chain. It's called an anchor, right? So it has that real upgrade chain for sure. And long story short, when they made this for us, we were very excited about it, but it was expensive to make, and our price was $92.99. So we have a few left because it is pricey, and we know that. But today, it's $32.99 for this beautiful, it's a hexagon, so you can see the shape, and it's all baguettes all the way around. Super labor intense, again, which is why normally, just the chain, you couldn't buy this chain for $32.
If I did this chain in my Bellezza collection.
Which isn't silver.
No, it's bronze, and in that collection, this chain would be $49, the chain.
That's wild.
We make them in Italy, and they're beautiful,
Yes.
and they last a lifetime. And
sure.
These are silver.
Right.
Trust me, they'll last a lifetime.
They will last a lifetime.
And then you get
that looks gorgeous.
That pendant, which is modern and cool and unexpected, and the use of baguettes is so crisp, and that little nod to the Art Deco. And listen, you talk to any designer in the planet, right now or 30 years ago, they are baguette, 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 baguettes. They all went baguettes because something about that, you know, Art Deco period, everything just was so beautiful.
It was.
It was. And so every time we can nod back to that, it's like, oh, so beautiful.
And you know, it's 5 times more expensive to channel set a stone. Let's start there. It's double channels. And then when you take it to a baguette shape, it is exponentially more expensive to make this because the baguettes, look at how they have to line up perfectly. There's a lot of breakage with baguettes and channel setting, and that's why this was probably one of the most labor-intense pieces in the collection to make, just in terms of the labor involved in a hexagon shape all the way around. I mean, it's beautiful. Gold is going to sell out first. That silver is plated in platinum. There's the gold. And this chain used for other things, right?
Oh,
I would. That will slide right off.
I would, absolutely. I mean, it's a really well-made, beautiful chain.
It is.
Substantial for you in sterling silver. You know, a lot of the time you'll get a chain home and it'll be, what do you call it? Dental floss chains, which I think is great. And it's disappointing. This is not that. This is an important chain. Then, look at that pendant.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A lot of times when I buy a pendant, I take the pendant chain it comes with away. I put it on a better chain. I think a lot of you probably do the same thing.
I think we all probably do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I think what happens is they want to include a chain just so you have something, but a lot of times the chain just does not do justice to the piece.
You're right.
Here's an example where that chain is the chain you'll use with other pendants.
You're right. Totally.
Yeah, this is nice.
And this pendant is so easy to remove.
Yeah.